for us, the key is, as I think of AI, and the organization really thinks of AI, it's how does it add value while making sure we keep centered on that mission, right, holistically, and do it the right way. I think it's a journey that many organizations are going to, facing the same thing we are. How fast do you do it? How do you make sure you're seeing value with AI in what you do? So we're really mindful of that, and we've got outside support. We're asking some outside experts to kind of weigh in to help us along on this journey, and I think that's it's a combination of the two. But it's certainly they're gonna have an impact.
So in our case, what we have done is rather than chasing multiple AI opportunities, we have actually tried to select a few use cases where we saw bang for the buck, where we had really pain points that we were not solving well, I would say traditionally, and convince ourselves that AI could actually solve those pain points. And case in point, I mean, maybe, but it's, that website example I gave you earlier, it's actually a real one because we already had reorganized the website multi different ways with different ways to enter the web to find the information. Whatever we did, it was never good enough. And then basically we said, okay, let's try that AI agent, which seems easy, but took a little bit of effort. And in fact, that whole problem disappeared. I mean, we reinvented the way to navigate our website. And the whole cataloging doesn't matter anymore. And so that's an example. And so what I'm trying to illustrate is the fact that we took a few examples like that and show internally to ourselves that, hey, this is a game changer, and it works.
The biggest driver obviously was related to AI, right? So with the launch of generative AI, what happened is there's a significant increase in the amount of demand for GPUs and new types of chips. These chips required a lot more power to deliver to them in a rack. So what we call densification. So historically, the amount of power that went into a rack could be 3, 4, 5, 6, 10 kilowatts. Okay, in 2 years, that's gone up to 140, 150 kilowatts per rack. It's projected to go to 600 to a megawatt in a rack, right? So significant shift in the amount of power that's required for this compute stack for AI.